Hey guys, and welcome back to the Retail Rip Review. Today we're going to head back to baseball and open up another blaster of 2025 Bowman. Now that Bowman Chrome is out for the year, we're probably not going to see a lot of the standard blasters on the channel anymore moving forward. Or at least I'm already seeing the prices starting to creep up, so maybe we'll see a limited number of them moving forward. But in any case, this is the last one I had, so I thought we should go ahead and open it up before the Chrome gets here. And as an added bonus, we're going to open up some more of our 2016 cards to continue our short print chase. And as a triple added bonus, I've got even more mailbag cards that I've had in the queue for a while that I wanted to go through with you. We got a lot to look through, so let's go ahead and get into it. So like I mentioned, I've got a few cards in the queue as far as PC cards to show on the channel, so I want to get through some of these. So that maybe the next time that I showcase a few, it'll only be a handful and not an entire stack, because I know that can be kind of tedious when we have other cards to open too. So let's go ahead and get through these. Needless to say, this stack is going to consist only of boys, and it's also going to consist of cards that aren't necessarily rare cards, mostly just parallels or rookies or things like that. These are the things that I collect or tend to collect just because they're on the more affordable side. So we have some Ellie cards here to start out with. Ellie rookie cards. This is from Topps Archive. This is based on the 1994 Topps design. This is the 35th anniversary card from 2004. We've also got a Topps Chrome insert called Strokes with Ellie on it. I like the design in that. Looks very nice. We've got a 2024 Stadium Club card with our boy Ronald Acuna. This is a pink variation of it. Looks very happy. Like I said, happier times. And here's another Acuna card. This is the Topps Living version of Acuna. And I've actually got all of the other Topps Living cards that are available of all of the other boys except for Acuna. So now this one kind of completes my own personal set. And I'm actually super pleased to announce that they are doing a Hurst and Waldrop Topps Living card. So don't worry, guys. I've got it on pre-order. Don't you worry about that. I've got a couple of football cards here. I've got one of the old Collector's Choice for Deion Sanders, the prime time. He's got that kind of mischievous grin there. I like that. Really like the Collector's Choice cards, the old illustrations. I don't know why I'm putting that on the stand, because I just like it so much. Here's some more. These are Panini Prestige. This is a 2012. This is an Atlanta Falcons one. It's a Connections with Michael the Burner Turner, and Roddy White. You know, just players from a different time. And also, these are 2013 Panini Prestige. This is Julio and Matt Ryan. Boy, we had the world at our feet at that point in time. Little did we know. But it was a great run for both of them, and they're two great Falcons. So I really like the looks of this year's design. So I wanted to go ahead and pick them up too when I saw them. And we mentioned the Dynamic Duel set last time, and I picked up one of the Youth Impact cards. Needless to say, I had to pick up the other one that featured our boy. We have Dylan Cruz here on the front and Paul Skeens in the back. That's awesome. I actually think this one is even cooler than the James Wood and Ellie one. I never thought I would say that. But in any case, if you haven't seen Dynamic Duels, check them out. They've got some really impressive looking inserts and some pretty cool cards too. But that was it for this round of personal cards. Which one was your favorite? But in any case, thank you so much for checking them out. Let's get to some other cards now. All right, let's open some more 2016 Series 1 and see if we can find our Buster Posey short print. This pack has more value apparently because there's 2 packs in it. I got this off of eBay, and apparently we're on the lookout for the Greatest Streaks cards. I'm not sure what those look like, but maybe we'll notice them when we come across them. So let's go ahead and open the top part here. Try to leave the bottom part intact. Okay. All right. Christian Yelich back when he was on the Marlins. Man, that seems like a lifetime ago. Still in the league, though, and actually still had a pretty decent year from what I saw. Asdrubal Cabrera. Let's see here. Travis d'Arnaud on the Braves for a few years there. He was there for our glory recently, and then he got out. Steven Souza Jr. All right, we've got a Motor City Mashers. Man, this is like the 2016 version of Come Here You. This is Stars Roar to an Offensive Outburst. There's Miggy Cabrera. And he had a really great run there too. I'm not too sure who this other person is. Anybody in the comments, let me know. 2016 Tigers, not exactly my strong suit. Got the Baltimore Orioles team card. Chris Davis, man. Remember when he was hitting home runs? All right, we got Ryan Lamar of the Cincinnati Reds. This is on a rookie card. I'm not familiar with him. This looks like some sort of foil. It's got like a sheen to it, unlike these other cards. So don't notice anything special about it. But we'll put you off to the side because you're kind of shiny. All right, we've got back to back. What a cool insert. This is Paul Molitor and Robin Yount. Awesome. Any Brewers fans out there? I think that's really cool. Bring this one back, Tops. Anything featuring legends I'm a big fan of. And anything featuring two legends, even better. I'm going to put that one up there. Hey, there's Perspectives. We pulled one of these with Ryan Braun the other time. With Robinson Cano. That's so weird how they just like tucked the font into the picture there. Once again, that's so 2000s. Robinson Cano. Another name I haven't thought about in a long time. Very cool. Oh, man, that's awesome. This is MLB debut. Willie Mays made his debut May 25th in 1951. What a cool looking card. You know, once again, I'm sure these are all just like very basic inserts, but because I've never seen them, I'm just so impressed. But you know, I'm probably easily impressed when it comes to things like this. That's very cool. All right, let's see what else we got here. Tommy Canal, not sure about you. Johnny Peralta, okay. Jason Worth, man, some of these names, that's so funny. Zach Greinke, another great career. What is that face? Cracking me up. Troy Tulowitzki, another name I haven't heard of in a long time. Aaron Nola, wow. Adam Jones, another great Oriole. I said another. I was thinking of the Brewers up there. Great Oriole. And Elvis Andrus. Man, that was pretty fun. Some great names there. I really like those inserts. Let's go ahead and see what's in the bottom part here. At this rate, we don't even need to find that Buster Posey card. These are all pretty fun by themselves. Oh, we got some security here in case I try to steal that 10 years ago. Matt Kemp on the Padres, another guy who had the briefest cup of coffee with the Braves. He kind of fell off a cliff there. Max Scherzer, man, talk about a long career. Zach Godley on the rookie, not familiar with you. Gio Gonzalez, okay. Zach Lee. Here's an insert. This is going to be a wins leader. Dallas Keuchel, Colin McHugh, David Price. Man. Got Carson Smith on the Mariners here. And also the Mariners team card. Awesome. Wade Davis of the Royals. And Matt Harvey. Oh, man. Remember when Matt Harvey was like the next best thing for the Mets? I don't know if that was just the New York hype machine. I guess he was pretty good for a minute, but, you know, injuries and such, it's unfortunate. Jason Hamill. Manny Machado. We pulled that card the last time. Kyle Loesch. Oh, that's kind of cool. Houston Street getting the water dumped on him. I was about to say, the funny thing is that if we came across any other cards that happen to be like an image variation, I would never know because I'm not familiar with the set enough to like kind of notice it. But that's the kind of picture that would be, in my opinion, you know, like that's the type of thing you would see. So we're going to put you over here just because that's fun. Got Michael Bourne on the Braves. Nice. All right, we've got Yordano Ventura. Future stars, Devin Travis. Don't know if that worked out for you. And John Neese to end it out. Okay, well, we didn't pull our short print, but we did get some really cool stuff there. I really like those inserts, and because I'm not sure if this card is significant anything. I mean, it's got to be some sort of foil here, but I'll have to look that up and see. But it's fun to see some of those names from the past. Even the 2016 wasn't a terribly long time ago. Some of these guys seems like it's been like 50 years since they've been in the bigs. But I hope you enjoyed. Let's get to our Bowman. What else is there to say about Bowman? There's nothing. So let's go ahead and get into it. So like I mentioned in the intro, Bowman Chrome is out, but the Bowman Chrome Mega Boxes aren't going to be here until the end of the month. So we'll have to wait until then for something a little bit different. But as usual, we'll be on the lookout for green retail exclusive green parallels, and we're going to get 6 packs of 12 cards each. Go ahead and pop our totals up for today. And open our first pack. Yeah, I'm hoping that the regular Bowman is going to be still readily available at decent prices, because I'm not sure how much Chrome we're going to end up getting on the channel, just because the only retail format is the Mega Box, and it is a little bit higher price point. So we'll just see. We'll kind of see how it goes. We'll just start out here with the rookie of Spencer Schwallenbach of the Braves. Very nice. Marte, Kyle Tucker. We got our first insert, Greatness Loading with Kevin Alcantara. Oops. Esteban Gonzalez, Jack Penny, Alex Mooney on the first. On the Chrome first here we have Nabel Mariano, and our Reptilian is going to be Will Simpson of the Athletics. Got Corey Seager, Willie Adames, and Vlad behind it. Man, Vlad, what a playoffs he's having. Next pack. William Contreras, Bryce Harper, Fernando Tatis. Our next insert is going to be Hyesung Kim on the Rockstar Rookies. Our first are going to be Alejandro Rosario and Wen-Hyu Pan. Looks like we have a blue behind it. That's going to be a numbered card. And that's going to be Rafael Flores of the New York Yankees. Very nice. Is it not numbered? Oh, no, it is. I couldn't see it. I was like, oh, well, that was a gaffe. No, it's numbered to 499. This is a sky blue variation. Not familiar with Rafael Flores. I'll pop his information up on the screen. Let's see, he's born in 2000. He's a little bit older. Signed as a free agent in 2022. Go ahead and put you know what? We were going to be good about it. We're going to go ahead and at the very least sleeve you up. If you were a boy or somebody I knew, I would put you in a top loader. For our first, we have Bryce Rainier on our Chromes and Steven Echevarria. And our Jose Altuve, Amador, and Lubob. Next pack. Oops. Oh boy. Fail. All right, we got Mason Wynn, Wyatt Langford, and there's our boy Dylan Cruz. Always happy to see that. Chase Burns on the VIP, very important prospects. Anderson Brito on the first. It's quite a smile. He's happy to be here. Cobb Hightower also up on the first. And Jacob Bresnahan. Our Chrome is going to be Josue Brincino. And this one's turned upside down of James Tibbs. Interesting. Why is that turned upside down? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Maybe this is... Could it be an image variation? I don't know. Anytime something's turned upside down, I get a little bit freaked out. So we'll look that up, but we'll see. But in any case, it's probably just a regular first, and I'm just being a little overcautious. Chris Sale, Caden Dana, Freddie Freeman. Next pack. Nothing crazy so far. And unfortunately, we've already pulled a Reptilian, and we've already pulled a numbered card. So I'm not sure how much more this box is going to have for us. Let's see. Yuri Perez, Cole Reagans. There's Big Christmas. Got Kobe Mayo on our Rookie of the Year insert. Our first are going to be Diao and Kalaz, Showalter. And our Chrome first are going to be Montilla and Sanabria. Got Kumar Rocker, Arenado, and Zach Wheeler on the base. 2 packs left. Got Drew Thorpe here. Also, there's Kevin Alcantara again. There's our boy Acuna.
My boy.
And we've got Drake Baldwin on the top 100. That's actually awesome. I didn't even know he was in the top 100 set. You know, just kind of came on more later in the season here, or the second half of the season. But happy to pull that. He's going to have some early consideration to the boys club. He needs to pop up a little bit more. But he's another one who I feel like, I'm not sure when they're announcing the awards, but it's him and Cade Horton that are kind of down to the NL Rookie of the Year. So hopefully he wins it. That would be awesome. But in any case, I don't have a lot of his cards, so I'm happy to pull that. Aaron Strada, Max Clark, Dylan Feen. And we got Aiden Miller and Peyton Eels. Yeah, on the Chrome first. Pete Alonso, Connor Norby, Jr. on the vet cards. This is our last pack. Let's see what we got. All right. There's Jacob Wilson on the rookie card, along with David Festa, Trey Turner, and Jung Ho Lee. We have our first are going to be The Password and Bryce Rainier. And The Password's brother, Ugarte. Here's Cade Horton on the Chrome first. That's nice. And Blake Walters. Here's Roki Sasaki, Adrian Del Castillo, and we're going to end with our boy Hurston Waldrop. So it was a box that was big on boy sightings, but not so big on hits. But, you know, that's just kind of how things come and go in the trading card world. Happy to get some of the names that we did. And like I said, some of the inserts here. Drake Baldwin, happy to get that. I actually don't think I have the Kobe Mayo Rookie of the Year favorites or the Chase Burns VIP. These are the things you kind of tell yourself to cope with the box when you don't really pull anything worthwhile. No, I'm just kidding. I like some of these cards. In any case, we'll go ahead and pop up our numbers for today and see where we ended up. You know, I feel like we're starting to slip into the abyss here a little bit, so I'm getting a little bit worried. I think we need something big coming up here soon, but you know what? I feel it coming, so I'm going to will it into existence. It may not come in Bowman. At least it's not going to come in this box. So like I said, hopefully we get some more Bowman moving forward here, but if we don't, keep a lookout for the Bowman Chrome video. We'll have that coming out for you soon. Thank you so much for watching the Retail Rip Review.